welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Hearts of Iron battle between Pixie and Nilla. This is Division 1, the second round of the tournament, or second round of their battling. I don't know what round this is in the league right now. I'm not sure if they started the playoffs or not. Anyway, we're looking at the 116th Panzer here, Vanguard from Pixie. Let's just take a look at it. Oh man, 72 infantry. Again, we're seeing a lot of guys do this. Pioneers, satchel units, always double vetting them. Seeing that all the time now. I guess, this is the way. I'll bring them the half tracks, which these double vetted half tracks are pretty godly on the battlefield. They just destroy infantry, at least in my opinion, that's in my experience. Plenty of tanks, 44 tanks, like a million tanks. But double vetted in A, but no, just one vet in B, one vet in C. Plenty of Panther Gs. We're gonna be seeing reliance on those Panther Gs. I think this is smart. Only one vet doesn't double vet. 103 Ls. These things are awesome. You're using them from close quarter combat anyway. They don't really miss anyway, so may as well just do one vet. Panzer Shreks, some AT, standard stuff here. No AA though. This deck is pretty weak on AA. It brings two mobile wagons. Kind of interesting. Surprise isn't just mobile wagon's pretty good. Wow, even a little bit of no fighters as well. Bringing the cheaper fighter in A, not bringing the other ones. These things are amazing. Really surprised. He can really get screwed over in the air if something goes wrong. Plenty of armor cars, pretty strong. Mortars. I don't know why he brings these. Radio artilleryman. I guess he's using them for recon maybe. Well, I guess he doesn't have any leaders, right? He does bring a commander. It's kind of weird. I guess he brings a commander to give the double vet to the mobile wagons. Not a bad combo, but there's no leaders on the deck. So surprised he doesn't just bring a leader card. Gets two of them, 40 points, but they're pretty beefy squad, and get instead of bringing the recon, and they have radio, so if that's your concern. Guess he just wants some cheap radio, put them around the map. MG42s, flamethrowers. The Panzer IV F1's pretty strong. Let's go look at. Oh, and also almost forgot. Oh my god. Oh yeah, sorry. There we go. The Panzer Warframen. This thing is so good. I don't know how to pronounce it. The Panzer Warframen. It's pretty great though. And we see a lot of players bring this out with this deck. We'll have to see how it plays in. Going down to Nilla's deck, playing Grupa Torono. I cannot say it again. I'm sorry. I speak no Russian and I speak very little German. So 61 infantry, one vet, pretty much double vet again on the superior. So seeing that a lot. As I'm saying, I think this is a new meta. I guess I'm gonna have to start doing it as well. Flamethrowers, double vetting his SG43s. These things are pretty bad, but double vetted, they can actually pull some weight. Hey, I didn't even realize this deck gets T4s. Pretty interesting. Maybe bring some of these. These things are actually pretty good. You get two cards of them. Oh man, I've actually never seen this deck before used, so I'm kind of curious to see how it works. Recon, just seeing some snipers. These things are pretty great actually. The BA-10s, pretty strong. Big AT tab. Not going to be a problem. 30 tanks. He's going to be out tanked in this game, but looks like he's going to play super aggressive Vanguard as Nilla, and Nilla is known for playing really aggressive, and he's really great at it. So maybe he can put away the game pretty early. I think he's going to want that because his deck definitely has less sustain. Brings out plenty of Zis guns, just a million of them. Mortars, yeah, just a strong deck. I think this is where his ace is going to be. Seeing Nilla bring in the PTRS. Last game we saw him play against Pixie, he messed him up, took out a lot of his equipment. Some AA, some fighters. So he should be able to get some of these rocket planes in pretty easily. No issue, especially with the lack of AA that Pixie's bringing. So Nilla should do pretty well in that. Commander brings leaders. I like to see leaders. A lot of guys are not bringing leaders. I'm happy to see them. Bring some artillery. These are the smoke off map, I believe. I don't think this is. This is HE. I don't know. I think it's a smoke artillery. That could be wrong though. All right, let's start this thing. It's gonna be pretty interesting. I think the race is gonna be against Nilla, right? He needs to play aggressive. He does not have a sustained deck. Pixie definitely has more tanks, more infantry. He's gonna have more expensive stuff, but he's gonna have more of it as the game goes on. So I'm pretty curious to see that if Pixie plays more passive, defensive, to stem the tide against Nilla, who's going to definitely play aggressive and just try to hold out so he can play a grindy game and trade really effectively. Maybe give up a flag to trade really effectively. I don't think that's a bad idea whatsoever. I think Nilla will be doing the opposite. I think Nilla knows, right, that he is, you know, deck does not have as many tanks, and the deck he's playing 116th has a million tanks. And he'll quickly realize, right, because you'll see if the infantry is vetted or not. He'll see the pioneers that are vetted, but you'll definitely see that B card of Panzergrens, A card of Panzergrens, that definitely are not vetted. And you'll quickly realize, hey, this guy's going to have a deck of sustain. Rotate the camera. Got Nilla to the left of us. We got Pixy to the right. Really strong. I love this map. Such a great map. A lot of the action now going to be up here on the northern flank. I just gotta stay straight up. I prefer the right side. I think this is a better side. I think there's these two flags much easier to grab than both these two flags, in my opinion. You know, like the thing is, right, is that if you play really aggressive here, you can get down here and grab this flag, this flag. But like it's pretty hard to like, I don't know. It just seems more difficult. This flag's sitting out right in the open. You can wipe out whatever's here. Got this flag in this area. If you can get into this location, it's pretty strong, pretty open here. It's pretty easy to reinforce. It just seems easier to me. Let's pause for a second. Look at the deployments. Heavy deployment by Pixy in the southern flank. Kind of interesting he's doing that. I mean, there's only really one flag to grab here. So we're seeing flamethrowers, SPW, Panzer 3s, another Panzer 3N. Oh wait, Panzer 3Ls and Ns. Okay, so he brings two. So a lot of Panzer 3s here. Pioneer, double vetted. Center, just seeing a flamethrower, Pioneer, SPW. The north, seeing a Panzergren and a pack, probably going to, yeah. So nothing here, like, my gosh, this is really risky. Up here in the north, seeing another heavy deployment, plenty of Panzer 3s, 42s, Pioneers. Curious to be deploying this heavy down here. Nilla in response, he's actually deploying significant forces here. He should be fine, though, because he's got in that forest is the DPs, Superi. They're going to be double vetted. PTRC, like leader 2, is going to be triple vetted. Some flamethrowers, the PTRC coming down this main road. Probably try to pop some of these guys. What else you got? Pack gun going here. Nothing too much. Flamethrower looks like he's going to this location as well. Nilla also deploying a wave of tanks in center. This is where it's going to be a little dicey for Pixy here, because there's nothing really here in this position. Just a pack and a Panzergren. Pretty heavy deployment in the north. Not too heavy actually. It's pretty cheap stuff here. Nilla deploying pretty evenly along the front, but I think pretty strong in this location. Really smart. So I think Pixie's going to push hard in the north, see if he can capitulate this side, and maybe he can capitulate the south. So we'll have to see here. Ah, we're going way too fast. PRC, we're going to have to watch these things. Like, what can they pop? So I'm just curious. They just have to kill like 2 things, and they paid for themselves, the entire squad. Because, you know, they're 15 points each, I believe. Get 3 of them. He's double vetted them. So let's see if they can pop anything. One's coming down this main road already. SPW sees it out. One's coming over here. One shot. Oh, doesn't get the kill though. Gets the SPW right off the bat, so it's paid for itself. Oh, gets a flamethrower as well. Oh my gosh, Nilla with the evil moves. Everybody be aware of Nilla. He's the SPW, whatever it's called. I don't even know. The PTRCs. PTRS. Oh my god, I cannot pronounce these things. Nilla just popping every single time. He's done that twice. Pixie. That's pretty massive that he lost that SPW right off the bat. He's got plenty of infantry in here. These are double vetted. Oh my god, they're triple vetted. My bad. You're gonna annihilate these flamethrowers, even though the flamethrowers are pretty good. You just gotta make sure he fights all at the same time. Really smart here. Nilla taking a risk though. Like if there was any infantry in this location, he'd be messed up. Seeing another PTRs, fighting another SPW. This time too far away to get the penetration. Seeing a lot of action in this location. Yeah, it's gonna go down here. Oh, one of them got the grenade off. Oh man, annihilating all the infantry forces here. Pack guns are gonna come up in here and move up. Gotta watch out for those Panzer 3Ns though. The assault guns, they'll mess Nilla up. Doing pretty well though. We're seeing a big push coming in by Pixie. Probing. The northern flank, doing okay. Seeing Nilla just like drive through here. He has not realized that there's nothing in center. If he could just take out this one Panzergren, he owns center. There you go. Let's move back to the south. There's so much going on. Seeing a pack gun come here. These things came out on the side. Fortunately, I'm talking about the Panzer 3Ns. We're going to annihilate their SPW. We're seeing some more reinforcements coming in from Nilla. Nilla, though, absolutely destroying in the northern flank. Lots of cheap stuff just all over the map. He's able to really stem the big tide in the southern flank. Doesn't have enough. Pixie did not have enough infantry to clean this area out. Really surprised that he even want to fight in this location. And now we see this Nilla running rampant in center and in the north. In fact, so rampant, he's literally flanked the enemy here. This is crazy. Now all of a sudden the T-34s are coming around the corner. Panzer 3Ns are not in position. These are double vetted with the commander. They all missed? What? Oh, he's moving them, that's why. Oh, there's a mass panic right here. Wow, great plays by Nilla here. Oh my gosh. I don't think there's any recovery in the north now. Nilla literally lost nothing and it destroyed the entire force in the north. And he stemmed the southern flank. You need to bring over some Zis guns. Yes, he's got plenty of AT guns, as I'm talking about. He's able to just annihilate all these tanks. Unfortunately, those Panzer 3Ns he's got to watch out for. Got to work on taking those out. Doing a little better in the center. Yeah, he could probably mop all this stuff up too. You know, a good bomber, just some infantry. Yeah, I mean, this is coming through. This is going to annihilate this Pioneer and this Flamethrower. And all of these flags will be nailed as well. And he's not only doing that, he's destroying in the north. Coming around the flank. He decided, like, I guess he thought, hey, tank deck, really smart of Nilla. He probably thought, hey, this guy's going to probably deploy a lot of armor right here. Which, you know, that's a reasonable assumption. And now, you know, he's just going around the flanks, still thinking there's stuff there, but there really isn't. And you know what? It worked out for him anyway. Got up here on this northern position. Absolutely annihilating. We're seeing another wave. Just really smart buys here by Nilla. Panzer IV is coming in though, so they should help out a little bit. Definitely doesn't want to trade 1-to-1 right now because I think Pixie's down significantly in points. I think there's this gun just hang out down this main road. Flamethrower coming up to support. Got Flamethrower, Tenzoniki, sorry, on the sides. Oh my gosh. Seeing no bad micro by Nilla here. Really well played. AT gun is taking shots out. He has no line of sight. Can't even see this flamethrower. It's moving right in his face. No reaction by Pixie yet. Got a flamethrower. Nilla needs to unload. He needs to unload. Nilla. Oh, he's got it. He's buying more units as well. Got Urzot's coming. Not the best. Center is like crazy capitulating. You're not going to beat these Troki and these DP squads. He's totally on the back foot here. That's that thing. I think Nilla, like, he just kind of pushed on all locations. And Pixie, on the fronts he did push, got stopped. And now he's been totally overrun in all the other locations. You know, I think that's a really smart play by Nilla. Gets an ammo cracked right there. The Panzer 3N. 40 points. So they're going to counterattack. Really good micro by Nilla. He's like, I'm going around now. Seeing tanks come back around. He's going to flank his tank blob. Thank God he doesn't have any clusters or Pixie be in a bad spot right now. Plenty of IG guns, AT. Nilla backing up his tank, seeing another huge counterattack now. This is the moment. Can Pixie kind of turn this around right here? Playing passive. Almost flanking. Almost making the encirclement. But other than that, it's looking pretty good for Nilla. Southern flanks are looking a little dicey. But he's got the tanks here now. Should be able to hold this flag. I mean, this is Pixie's flag, so it's just going even. Pixie needs to clean up this whole area. Like, quickly. There's infantry in the forest. It's not good. Nilla moving up an AT gun. We're facing a lag spike. Sorry about that, guys. More Zeus guns coming in. If Nilla can pair those Zeus guns with a leader or something, my gosh. He'll annihilate these Panther 4s. Moving down the road here. 3 squads infantry. He's got the light AT just in case any of the armored cars. Really smart by Nilla to bring those light AT. Really, some people forget sometimes to bring them, and then the armored cars just kind of run you over. Gonna get the shot off. Nice. Wow. This Panther 4 is at this weird spot where we can't really shoot anything. What is this? It doesn't die? Oh my gosh. This is devastating. MG42, what is he doing there? Oh no. Oh, the SPW trying to come in. Nilla just annihilating. Oh my god. I mean, I don't think he can really have a more clean game so far for Nilla. Everything that can go right has gone right. Oh no. I think Pixie's now getting kind of overwhelmed. Half his units are behind Nilla's line. I don't even know what's happening. It's a total collapse. He's only got 2 flags. He's got 1 flag. Oh my god. He only got this flag right here. 2 minutes. I mean, Pixie can definitely get these 2 flags back. He can probably get this flag back. Probably get this flag back. But he needs to do it. He needs to act fast. I mean, yeah, I don't think there's any way. I think Nilla's just trading so well. He can come in here and pinch all these tanks right now if he really wanted to. Let me get some shots in. Oh man, gets Panther 4 though. It's, you know, it's a fair trade. Those things are 45-point tanks. He's killing 55-point tanks. Fair. That's totally good. He'll take that all day. Thing moving up. Nilla probably looking elsewhere. More resist guns. Oh my gosh. They're getting in the forest. Nilla driving by. He's like, I'm out of here. Panther Strike gets some kills on the T-34s here. Really smart by Pixie though. We're still seeing him try to fight back here. Panther G coming in here now. He's moving in unsupported. Kind of interesting buy right now. Really surprised he'd buy that this moment. Seeing that they're pretty expensive. There's really no tanks down here. Ah, get the ammo crack. Giving them this flag back. We go 5. Get this back. 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, he's back in it. You can just do that quickly. Needs to send somebody to get this flag. Needs to clear out this stuff. Needs something to clear out this stuff. This gun's a little close. Gotta be careful being this close because a bomber comes in. Lose 2 of your 55-point AAT guns, and that's 110 points there. Now I want to lose that much equipment that fast. Nilla just playing delay action right here. He just needs to slow down and consolidate. Seeing him do that right now. He's bringing up the T-34s, moving up the resist guns to support. Kind of just fortify. That's all he needs to do now. Got enough of the map. He doesn't need to play aggressive. Now it's on the... And this is like... He's totally reversed it because I think Pixie may have wanted to play. I mean, Pixie opened up with a really aggressive play, which I'm really surprised, being that he... I don't know. His deck is way more sustained and not as early game as like Nilla's. It's F1. F1 is going to get... I don't think F1's going to win it. They could win it. AT gun's turning around. F1s are really great. They're 30 points. It's so crazy. They're Panzergren squad. And look, they're going to suppress this gun. Bam, suppressed. 2 more resist guns are moving in though. Hey, you know, it's coming back around. He just needs 2 more flags. And, you know, I mean, 3 more flags. Stop the double tick. But he's got 4 minutes then. You can take this flag back. You can take this flag back. Or these 2. It's almost back. You know, kind of, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. These games turn around really quick. You're going to see Nilla turn around, you know, get hit a little bit. Yeah, he just needs 2 more flags to stop the double tick. He needs 3 more to stop the whole thing. He's even up in the north now. He's just down here. Down here, he's down 4 flags. He can definitely grab back all 3 of these. Definitely doable. Definitely can even grab this flag. Oh, the SCUs are coming up. This is going to be scary. 60 points. They have APCR, 180 penetration. They're going to mess up this Panther G. Especially unsupported. This close quarter engagement, like whatever coming down here this road is 1,500 points. You got to place it like right there. Where he keeps it at max range. Anything that comes through that corridor. See the first IL-2 come out from Nilla. 75 points. Close air support. What he's going for? Oh, he's going to go for the Panzergren. Probably realizing they're taking some shots at his disc guns. You can't run away from a recon plane. Nice kill by Nilla. His disc gun is going to mess up that Panzer 4. No, keeping the double tick. Only 30 seconds left. I mean, honestly, if Pixy just had some more time right here, he's definitely looks like he's kind of turning it back around a little bit. There isn't that much of a difference, I think, on the points on the map. No, I don't think there is. I mean, obviously Nilla's been trading way more effectively, I think, but he was able to push him back a little bit. South's a double tick. He just needs 2 more flags. He's almost there. Where can he grab a flag? Can you take this flag back? Got the G actually doing work. Shooter killed. Now he's messed up. APCR rounds are going to be able to kill that Panther G. It's 130 points. This thing's worth more than both these things combined. LT just flying by. That is game. Look at the stats here. Be really curious here. So look at that. You know what? Pixy, man. He totally went even. He totally brought that back. He just needed a little more time. That game was much closer than it looked. I think Nilla may have overextended there, and he lost a lot of equipment. But like, if you look at the chronology here, Nilla opening up excellently, getting plenty of kills, messing up. And then we look towards the end, we're seeing kind of an 8-minute mark. We're seeing a big counterattack by Pixy, kind of messing up Nilla. I think he got a little bit overextended. Pixy just needed more time. He had the deck to last longer, but I guess Nilla really showing though that quality over quantity really pays out, and he's able to grab the flags and take the objectives. I mean, at one point the guy was down to only 1 flag, so really well played, Nilla. I wish both Pixy and Nilla good luck in the future matches. Guys, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching.